Hello folks, and welcome to Golden Axe. That's too loud, I apologize. Okay, let me know how that is. Let me reset it real quick. We'll see just how that goes. So it's been a while. I was on the set of Journey Quest, which screwed everything up. Then I had another shoot, which screwed up all the equipment. So finally, and then last week was just a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad time. But yeah, finally I'm back, and I'm hoping to try and not just fail horribly, but you never know. Any step forward is a step forward, one would assume. Try to get this clip on my shorts. Okay. All right, and away we go. I don't expect anyone to actually show up to today's because it's been months. All right. Oh. It's also been months in terms of me having to balance on this thing. So let's see what we got here. All right, the correct choice is always Gilius Thunderhead. I may bail. I've been doing a lot of activity, but not a lot of it is cardio. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is slightly different than the Genesis version. It's the pure arcade version. So a lot of it's there. It was a great arcade because it had 3 buttons. But obviously the home version is limited and continues because you're not pumping quarters into it and they wanted to stop you from renting it. So and let me know how the sound is. I expect it to be not great. I just set it up again for the first time. All of this equipment was used on a shoot. Should be another little dude up here. That's the end of what I need. Well, I'm not going to just be using that, so. Yeah, here's hoping. Unfortunately, you can't kill those big guys until they engage. So now I can. Basically, being on an animal is just not great. It's more powerful, but it does not, it's not conducive to actually hitting anybody. I also can't hear, just in case anyone's wondering. I don't have any volume on the TV currently. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I am not sure how entertaining this one's going to be. Also because Golden Axe just isn't a super interesting game to watch. It's fun to play, but all right, what's Terry Pratchett's turtle's name? Because that's what I'm on, basically. Well, it's just a town, it's not the world. No all directions recovery, so no hit and jump at the same time too. Bring Sonya over here. Well, I like the ones where they give you 3 even though I didn't need it. There's kind of a asshole skeleton coming up. Dwarves are hypocrites. Hey, I got him. Nice. I don't think this is a very long game. I feel like I'm going to finish before the hour mark, but I might just leave it at that since it's my first time back. Just got to keep people off of the animals. Until they run away. What did I break? Goodbye. What about you? You gonna leave? Uh-oh. Did we hit a bug in the game? Sure looks like we did. Or maybe it just goes down. Nope. I think we have knocked an enemy into a place where they cannot recover. So I guess off I go. Oh, these shitty shadow skeletons hung up. Oh, that seems fair. Nope, this game is just locked. Cool. Well, that's fun. All right, I guess let's try a Japanese set. I'll have to bug that. I did play through this further a few days ago. This is what you get when you develop a core outside of the standards, the community standards. It's usually fine for arcade cores, but unfortunately, this one appears to be a little wonky. Ooh, the Japanese one's definitely a little more aggressive, and they're a little more bullet spongy. Tail whip sucks. It's completely directional, and they has to turn around the whole way to do it again. Thank you for running away. Shortcut through the Turtle Village. You're always outrunning Domino's pizza delivery drivers. 122 and an 8. 122 and an 8. Great. Where the heck is 122 and an 8? You're standing on it, dude. Slip it down here. Hey, this is a 10. The tab's 13. You were 3 minutes late. Oh, come on. I couldn't find the place. Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. I gotta get a new route. I thought I delivered everywhere. Two minutes late. Pizza dude's got 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now comes the question. Okay. We should get a bird beak. Nope. It's sad because that is the lamest of the magical powers, even though it's his most powerful one. Hey! No, wait, we got this last time. fireball dragon that I failed on last time. Yeah, this guy. And I lost him this time, so can't get to him. Yep, worked this time. Now run away. Yep, we're good now. So, don't know what was up with that other build. Yeah, it's great. Set 5 locked up for me right at that last scene at the end of the Turtle Town, Turtle Village. And then set 6 still has that service mode issue, and I don't have a keyboard on this machine up here. I'm using the latest build, so the MRA is still not working. I just updated it this morning. It works on Pocket. There's no service mode on Pocket, but on Mr. it does not. I forgot about how tough this guy is. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. Because, yeah, I updated it like a few hours ago, so I must have just missed it. That's hilarious. Indeed, indeed. I mean, that's a pretty gnarly headbutt. You got the historically inaccurate horns on top. I mean, I guess dwarves don't exist, so, but if it comes to Vikings, historically inaccurate horns, that's just deadly. So Pixel, right now I'm playing the Japanese set because it was the US 5 froze. Quite a bit harder. Like substantially harder. Not enough to like whine about it, but it's a bit harder. Everybody just has more HP, except for you. Skeleton warriors. I was so disappointed when I did the Skeleton Warriors test for Sega Saturn. I was expecting the cartoon, and instead I just got pre-rendered mud. Yeah. Thank goodness I have a lot of them now. I mean, if we're getting right down to it, Mister has paid for itself in quarters alone. Get your double dragon crap out of here. Also, if the key looks off, I think it's okay. Oh, it took me forever to get everything set back up again today. It was not playing nice. So, did England just go up to like pound games eventually? That's what happened in the US. Everything just went to $1. Yeah, Saturn. I've been doing some video captures for VGE because he's had like a really busy couple of months. Yeah, we had the 75-cent upgrade, and that was like the late 90s, and in the early 2000s everything went to $1 to $1.50, and then anything super special went to $2, which sucked. But then they got rid of everything and just started using cards. Yeah, we actually started at dimes as well. We have a nickel arcade, so 5 cents in, well, used to. GameWorks is closed now. I think it's a Dave & Buster's. But they had an entire floor of nickel arcades that was 1986 and earlier. And there are some bangers in 1986 and earlier. So for 5 cents, you could play some great games. No! Bung hole! Man, the housing market in this land has to be just insane. Hey, I've got a nice flying dragon to show you. Beautiful view of all the death and destruction. Hey, Fade. So, we're playing Golden Axe. And I am trying to save Princess Zordo from Ganadder. He's trying to instill democracy instead of a aristocratic monarchy. Yet, here we are. All right, have a good one, Pixel. Thank you. Should not have used that. It's fine. You cannot use off-screen items. Am I at the actual end? That would be ridiculous, but typical for quarter munchers. Yeah, I'm basically just going to be dying and using my magic as it comes back from the quarter. Those flanking enemies suck. And you can't throw into other enemies. So throwing is a waste. Turn around. All right. Games that were made unbeatable for single player are always fun. Cool. Yeah, let me let you out of that. We were just discussing how much more of a bullet sponge the Japanese version is. Drop them. Drop them on their aristocratic heads. Yeah, very short game. I don't think I have much more in me at this point. Haha, Death Adder is getting out. Being as this is my first time back on cardio, been doing a lot of heavy lifting, but no cardio for the last few weeks. So I'm probably gonna try to get up to a half hour fully, and then I'll be bailing. But if you have any games that you would like me to play, drop them in chat, because I'm running out of ideas. Me and the boys leaving the Doi Doi Aero. Maybe I'll do, if I ever get stable enough on my feet, maybe I'll do virtual high glide on a stream. It's ridiculous. So I was playing and a vampire shows up and starts just popping off in Japanese. Apparently on the original Saturn, it's backwards. So it's Japanese and backwards. But on the current core, whatever flag flips the language, or flips the audio to play reverse, is not implemented yet. So it just plays straight Japanese. So it was really fun yesterday figuring that out with someone on a Discord, because they were like, oh, does the vampire speak backwards? And so my first thought is, oh, you just don't understand that it's Japanese. No, he speaks forward, but it's Japanese for some reason. Then I went and checked the Japanese version to see if it was different, and it wasn't. And that was weird, because the message was like, Preyasuru. It was basically like, choose your number of players, or choose 2 players, something like that. And having that be what a vampire says in Japan would be extremely weird. So found out that it was originally reversed in both languages, but it's in both. And when you reverse it, it says, you know, choose two players, or choose your players. And then if you speed it up 150%, you can tell that it was a woman's voice, and they slowed that down to make a creepy vampire sound. So go whoever the hell developed that. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, I got about 1 minute left. So thank you for joining me. Sorry, this is a short one. Like I said, I should be back on the horse by Friday. It goes pretty quick once I start doing this again. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a better game too, because this was fun for me. Can't be fun to watch. Absolutely kind of an ugly game. I mean, it's fine. That never happens. But thanks. I'm not. Unemployment's still not paying me. They opened a second. Oh, hey, Scott. I'm just about to drop off too, so you joined at just the right time. Also, if you and Ian are going to pick up those, I don't know if you're helping Ian with the shoot this week, but the gear's all ready to load up. So, yeah, well, they suck. Their site sucks. The one place that like I should be hired is the unemployment site, you know, as a quality assurance engineer. Yet, here we are. Anyway, so they've opened a second investigation. No notes, no movement. So for those who are uninitiated, I've been on unemployment since March, and they have not paid out anything, not a dime. So pretty shitty. The company even sent out a confirmation mail that it was it was a layoff with no notice, which is an immediate qualification. But Washington State unemployment is a pile of dog shit. With the longest wait time, I spent 5 consecutive days on the phone where it just hung up at 2 hours because I was on hold for that long. It sucks. Anyway, all right, well, Scott, if you do decide to join, it'll be cool. I'm available too if Ian needs me. I don't have anything else going on. You'll probably get it. Everyone seems to get it except for like me and Tim. So I don't fucking know what's going on. My issue is my film. They're like, yeah, you worked for 30 employers. Yeah, you worked 1 day. It's film. They don't have any structure for handling that. Yeah, well, it's definitely taken me more than that. They opened the second one, so I assume they just reset the clock too. Anyway, thanks for joining. We'll be back on Wednesday, hopefully, and maybe I will have, good to hear from you too. Maybe I will have a better game, because this was just okay. It was fun for me, but it's just okay. The ones that suck for me are probably more fun for you. So, peace out. Oh.